This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Single back takes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and their ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently.
The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll ride the back again here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Hall. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He shreds the tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense showing blitz here. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, the offense tries to go with the option here on third down, but this defense does a great job of bringing him down. Off that pitch, defense is flying to the football. Now we got a fourth down situation.
I missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Direct snap. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They draw first blood in this national title game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Hall. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from this. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're... They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. To the air, it's Hall. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they bring him down right at the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Design quarterback run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Powering through the defender. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
The Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick. that return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense flat-footed on that jet sweep. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Handoff to the back. As the first down is still going. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Here's the handoff. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Play action here on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Hall.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Chris, he's getting in there so quickly, and you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They're going to run the option. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Natty Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Makes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to pass. It's Hall. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's caught. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's going to hand this off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on the screen now. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those...
Touchdown, Natty Lions. A huge play here in the ultimate game. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered, you make the right call, and all of a sudden this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme. You better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shamadia. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Who's in the clear? Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Things get a little tougher after that delay penalty. You got to worry about just getting out of your own end zone here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Contact as he threw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. A defensive touchdown, and suddenly this national championship game is dead even, Kurt.
Wow, great job by this defense of coming up with a turnover and then also being able to turn that into a touchdown. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum feels like it is shifted, and we have a national championship on the line here.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a handoff.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. Picks it up himself and still going. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. They'll try the option play here. Good pitching. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Hall. The receiver makes the catch. Makes the defender miss. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion in the first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's an option look. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. He's looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And now the defense able to bring him down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires quickly to the left. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this 1st down to keep this drive alive. But late in the game, not getting the 1st down, and this one's all but over.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Grinding away with a running game. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Toss play to the outside. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. We'll try to run it with the option. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
And he'll be brought down. Statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.